Hey boys and girls, welcome back to Pokemon Mystery Dungeon DX. In the last one, we actually started up on the Uproar Forest, and we're actually starting to work on our main rescue team base and actually building it up. And the last one, I actually ended up doing some training in between episodes, like I said I was going to do in the last one. So I actually collected all 3 chestnuts. I'm thinking it's going to be 3 that we need. We already gave them 1. Or technically 2, because we gave 1 that we started with. But I gave 1 away already, just in case I grab 3 more. I also got ourselves to gold rank, because as of what we heard from Team Alakazam, that they were gold rank, so I did a couple of requests. And I also increased our stat levels a little bit by going into some dungeons, doing a little bit of the Makihito Dojo. And now we're at the actual level that we actually should be at, because we actually got Absol at level 28, and he got to level 30 by the end of his little escapade with us in the Frost and Mount Freeze. So, now that we are actually caught back up, let's actually see what's going on with these Minkies now. I was gonna say Primates, but that's not the right Pokemon. Okay, this should be enough.
Did you bring us peeled chestnut?
Yep, we did.
Oh, a chestnut. We want a peeled chestnut. Come on, give it to us. We'll work hard for it.
Here you go. You better finish up my rescue team base, buds.
Yes, a peeled chestnut. Alright, you layabouts, get it together, chomp chomp. Why don't you quit lounging around yourself, get moving. We'll get hustling on renovating your rescue team base. We'll carry in the materials and get the place built double quick. You just wait.
It seems like they're going to be saying the same thing. And so, supplied with another peeled chestnut, the Minky gang got motivated. Yes, they did, and returned to work on the rescue team base's renovation. As a result, the rescue team base's completion moved a little closer. Okay, so it's not completely done yet, so we're just going to give them another chestnut. If it's the same dialogue, I'm just going to go past it. Yep, it's the same one, so I'm just gonna go slide on through that real quick. Let's see if the next part is different. Is the next one done? Let's see. Yep, that's the same. So we're just gonna skip on by that. Okay, hopefully we're done. And so, supplied with another peeled chestnut, the Minky gang got motivated and returned to work on the rescue team base's renovation. And finally, the rescue team base was completed. Thank goodness we're done with these, sorry saps. And that's a cool looking rescue base. It looks just like my little Mudkip, technically. If my eyes were bars, that is.
Finally! This day has finally came. Spooks, it's finally finished. Our Sentinels rescue team base. Oh, so cool. No matter how you look at it, our rescue team base is just too cool. The way it looks like you is a nice touch, Spooks.
We all worked very hard. It was very hard, but it was worth a shot.
Wobbuffet. Everyone, thank you. Say there, there's something I want to ask. If this rescue team base is finished, does that maybe mean you won't bring us peeled chestnuts anymore? Well, what do you think? We don't need to keep working on that base anymore. To our Minky gang, thanks for everything.
I don't think that's a good thing to say to them. Was it?
Oh, they're mad. Okay.
Uh-oh, please don't break it.
Oh, what?
Uh-oh, this ain't good. Please don't destroy the... Wow, that's just rude. After all this time.
Whoa, what are you doing? Stop it.
As a result, everyone's desperate efforts to stop the Minky gang. The rescue team base was saved. Good, it was. As for the Minky gang, they promised to keep from rampaging. In return for more peeled chestnuts, they returned to their forest. And that is how the chaotic renovation of the rescue team base came to an end. Okay, good, we get to keep her team base the next morning. Ooh, this looks really nice. I'm liking the new renovations on the inside here. Nice little homey feel. Not sure how this is a team base, but more like a me base, but I'll take it anyways. I wonder where Kraken actually stays, honestly.
Morning, Spooks. It's the next day and our rescue team base is still looking super cool. Seeing it all shiny and new makes me feel like it's a fresh start for us. Let's keep working hard at our rescue work, Spooks.
Here comes Pelipper, and hopefully we get to head up into the next dungeon, as what I was kind of hoping would lead out from that. Doesn't look like we get one yet, but we can definitely look around. Relief for delicate souls who can't sleep with different pillows. Insomniacs rejoiced over the announcement of the Slogoth pillow, which is said to induce sleepiness just by seeing it. Already, the inventor is swamped with inquiries from all over. However, production is said to be not ready yet. Not yet ready. Oh, okay. Max Elixir for the Silent Chasm. I'll grab it. Let's see if we can head into town to the Pelipper area. It doesn't look like it, which is fine. So it looks like we do got a little bit. Also, for unlocking the gold rank, I should show this off. This little Mime Jr. statue. There's a statue of Mime Jr. too. For some reason, these two look like they're good buddies. Yeah, they do. But yeah, for getting gold rank, you actually get the Mime Jr. statue, which allows you to actually recruit Mime Jr., which is kind of cool. I'm thinking we might be getting all the BB Pokemon as statues eventually. I could be wrong. It could be just a set amount of them. I'm just going to grab whatever I can here. It looks like we can't grab much. That citrus berry does look worth it, though. I'm going to actually go to... Where is that exactly? That's Mount Steel. So let's see what kind of missions we have for Mount Steel. We got a couple things. I'm going to throw away the Tiny Woods one from this Magby, because a Wigglytuff orb really isn't worth it. But I do like the idea of getting a citrus berry. Citrus berries in this game actually can heal you and give you extra health, actually. You can increase your max health with a citrus berry. So we're actually going to keep that. And let's head on out to Mount Steel. Hopefully it's just 1 or 2 missions that we have to do until we get the next main one. Let's see here. Where is Mount Steel? That's where we're going to be going. How many floors do we actually have to go through? Looks like 6. Also, if you can... My voice might sound a little bit different in this one. I'm actually a little bit stuffed up. So I'm going to try my best not to sound as sick as possible. So let's see, we just got to get to the 6th floor, it seems like. And we also have some of my special Wonder Mail missions. I ended up putting in a couple Wonder Mail codes. And it looks like you can get 2 free Pokemon from that. It looks like you can get a free Smoochum, and you can also get a free Mareep. Not sure if they're going to come with any kind of special moves, or any kind of special rare qualities. But we'll find out very shortly. And also I found out how the strong Pokemon work. They actually have a chance of being shiny. There's 27 of them in the game. And out of those 27 Pokemon, you can get 27 shinies. Depending on if you get lucky, of course. So let's see here. So we only have to make it to the 6th floor, and Mount Steel's like super easy for us, so we literally can just blast our way through here. Here you go, Baltoy, 93 damage. Ooh, we get to keep the Baltoy. Ancient Relic, I'll grab onto that. I also actually unlocked a bunch of the rescue camps, because we had the ability to get that since I was training a lot. And I actually made a lot of money. And honestly, I'm pretty sure you guys don't want to watch me buy all of them, because all it's really going to say is you'll see Wigglytuff dance a little bit and then say, oh, you got the camp now. So I ended up just buying those in my spare time. And we got some pretty good camps. I also found out with the aged, I think it was the aged ruins, they're actually for all the unknowns. So what the A through N means, it means you can get unknowns A through N, and then after that, M through question mark. So, but it costs 9,000 to get them. And the one species, I was thinking it was for a legendary, it's actually just because you can recruit unknowns in there, and that's the only species that can go in there. And that was pretty easy for the Smoochum. So we get a free Smoochum for this one. I'm gonna end up just recruiting this one, since I did use a Wonder Mail code for it, so it must be somewhat special. Let's see here, there's some free stuff here. We also got a tiny reviver seed for going here, so honestly it was really worth it, because I was actually, when I was going and grabbing experience, I was actually trying to get as many apples and reviver seeds, because we were actually running really low on them in the past few episodes. Also, another thing I should say, is I started putting some more of those gummies onto Kraken, and I actually gave him a new ability, so I'll show that off real quick. So his new rare quality is actually moving up. Move EXP earned when you use moves in dungeons is increased more than usual, and that affects everybody, so you can actually increase your skills a lot faster. Also, I ended up finding a scope lens. I don't know if the one I had before, because both are for critical hit rate, but this is just straight up crits on anything. I don't know if this is better than what I had before, but it seems to be the same. It might be a little bit higher chance of critting. And I also got Sludge Wave, which I'm actually kind of surprised that Mudkip can learn Sludge Wave being a ground type. I don't know why he can learn Sludge Wave, particularly, but it's still pretty cool. It gives me an extra move type to take out fairy types, since we didn't actually have a fairy killer on the team, and now we do. Let's see here. So far so good on this dungeon. We don't have to worry about getting knocked out, obviously. So we're just making our way until we get through here, just so we can get the next part of this little story. Hopefully it's just one or two missions, because I can easily just make it through here. I'm gonna grab any kind of free berries, because I actually found out heal seeds are kind of rare, as of what I'm noticing. As of what I remembered, I don't remember heal seeds being too hard to find, and I found like 0 of them. I found maybe like 2 throughout the entire playthrough I've done so far. And even during my little session of just grabbing stuff, not a single heal seed was found, but I found a bunch of berries, so I'm just gonna make sure to grab the berries just in case. They might spawn on higher level dungeons, that's what I'm kind of thinking now. And maybe that's why I'm so used to seeing so many heal seeds, is because all my mystery dungeon games are already completed, and I haven't restarted many of them. I've only like restarted maybe twice, and that was for Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky on the DS. So honestly, I don't know when I'm gonna be able to get more heal seeds, if at all, honestly. There's our Mary, so we get that free Mary later, so we can get an Ampharos for free. And we can actually get Mega Ampharos in this game, so honestly, it's pretty cool to get a Mary. Since I've actually really liked Mary, but I didn't actually, talking about Mary, Mary was a Pokemon that I actually didn't really know much about until I played Heart Gold and Soul Silver. I didn't even know it was a Pokemon until that game came out. And ever since that game, when I actually tried out Mary, I actually liked it ever since, and I'm so glad that I actually got to experience the Johto game, since I wasn't actually able to play the original Silver and Gold. So it's pretty cool to actually play those games, the remakes, every time they make a new remake. So as of now, I've played every single Pokemon game there is, except for like the spin-off games, of course, like Pokemon Rush. I've never played that, but I haven't played Pokemon Snap and stuff like that. But I do wonder what some of these, oh wait, that's a recruitable, oh wait, no it isn't. Oh, I didn't even notice we had a Hoot with us. Okay, so let's, come on Hoot Hoot. I need to get you right next to the Glalie. There we go. For a second, I thought that was a Glalie we could recruit for a second there, but that's just for our mission. Okay, buddy, you get on out of here. So we only have one more mission here. And maybe we'll run into that strong Pokemon. Maybe we can run into a shiny here. It would be pretty cool to see my first shiny, because I still have yet to run into one. I've heard that there are them. There are in this game. And there's like videos on people getting shinies. And I read something about only the strong Pokemon being able to be shiny, so I'm gonna hope that we end up finding one sometime soon. There's a strong Pokemon there. It's just a regular Rapidash though, but we can probably couple hit this Rapidash. I think Rapidash on this dungeon had like maybe 300 attack at max, And nowadays, we do a lot of damage, so I don't think this Rapidash is going to have too much of a fun time. I don't know if you can recruit strong Pokemon right away at the end of the game, or at this part of the game. I don't know if you can get it or until you get to the end of the game. So I could be... Oh, that was the last request? Okay, let's get out of here then. Yeah, of course. There's nothing for us here, so let's just get out of here. Well, too bad that Rapidash wasn't shiny. I would have at least liked to show that off to you guys. Rain Dance. I'm not going to be using that. Unless I really think I need to. Like, maybe make like a rain team. And we have the Ancient Relic, so you can join us. And we don't even have a ball toy yet, so join up, buddy. This one, though, he can actually... Oh, wait, he's better. Oops. I wish I noticed that that one had a special ability, because I actually would have made the other one go away. Now I'm actually forced to kind of keep this ball toy. Okay, pretty cool. There goes our extra cash, though. So let's see here. 2 reset orbs. Not sure why I would use... Oh, wait, I think you can reset the floor. I think that's what the reset orbs are for. And this should be a free Mareep, because it did say special reward. Yep, he is. Okay, cool. So we had a level 10 Mareep. Not bad. With Mind Your... Oh, the Mind Your... That's the one for if you're poisoned or burned. But the only thing is, I found out how bad that skill actually was. The thing about that Mind Over Matter is if you actually have to have decreased stats in order to lose your poison, or your burn, or your paralysis. So it's actually not as good. So if you don't actually have any kind of, like, negative stats, you actually can't use the Wonder Tiles, which is kind of bad. And you can definitely get pretty messed up over that. So honestly, that was the reason why I got rid of his skill. This one also came with a rare quality, so they do come with rare qualities, no matter what. That's actually really cool. And we got the Citrus Berry from the Spearow, which is really good, actually. I might throw the second one onto Kraken, because I threw my first Citrus Berry onto our Mudkip, so... Let's see here. Hopefully we can go over to the next dungeon, which is the Volcano Dungeon.
Good morning, Spooks. Let's keep up our rescue work today.
Here comes Pelipper. So far, it looks like it's just a normal day. But we'll find out very shortly. Yep, it's definitely a normal day. Let's see here. Sinister Woods Weatherlock Orb. That's the first one of those I've seen. So we can make it so no weather shows up on a floor. So if we go to like a sandstorm dungeon or a dungeon where blizzard could show up, that can actually be very helpful. Because we could save ourselves from getting completely demolished by a blizzard. Let's see here. Scope Lens, Golden Ribbon. I haven't got any kind of requests for the Uproar Forest yet, which is kind of weird. There's a Gold Ribbon. I'm going to grab that, and that's really good money. There's a Scope Lens. I'm going to grab that as well. Special reward for a Slackoth. I already have one Slackoth, so I don't need that one. We'll grab the Power Drink. There's another free Smoochum. A Perfect Apple for the Tiny Woods. Perfect Apple for the Silent Chasm. Oh, I can't grab it anyways. Silver Dojo tickets for that one. I think we're fine with what we got. I'm going to go with the easier one just so we can get through the day quicker. I think that's probably the best case scenario here. Either that or we might go to Silent Chasm. Depends on how far we have to get into the dungeon. It looks like it's only 8th floor. You know what? We're going to do the Silent Chasm. 8th floor, that's pretty easy to get through. It doesn't take that long to get through, so... Let's go do that real quick. Let's see... There's Mount Steel. Where are you at, Silent Chasm? Metagross. So we might run into a shiny Metagross, maybe. That would be pretty cool, honestly. Let's drop our money so we don't loot. No, my Scoop Lens. I thought that was the money and not the deposits. Oh yeah, and some of the items that I got from using the Wonder Mail, I actually got a bunch of these twigs. I'm not going to use them until we actually run into them, but it's still nice to have them. Let's see here. Where is it? There it is, Scope Lens. I need that. That's like a major item that I've been using. It saves me a lot from... It gives me the extra damage that I need in some of these dungeons. Or especially the ones that we're stuck on. Or, we've never gotten stuck on them, but we've gotten close to losing a couple times. And the crits actually do save me a bunch. So keeping any kind of crit damage we can get seems really worth a while, in my opinion. So Silent Chasm. It's been a while since we've been here. I don't know if we have every single Pokemon in this dungeon. I am pretty sure I'm pretty close at least. 71 damage, not bad. So yeah, we don't have to worry about going down in this dungeon for sure. Pretty sure we have a Weedle though. I'm not sure though for sure. Aw, of course we get poisoned. Well, this'll tell us. Yeah, we definitely have one, and he has Food Finder. We can get some extra apples out of this. So you know what, Weedle, you can come with me. I'm not too scared of the poison. We can definitely survive any kind of poison that's on us for now, because we won't take enough damage to go down instantly. See, that 40 damage is just gonna get revived, because we have a band that heals me over time. Let's see here. There is... No, I'm fine. You don't need to give me the Pecha Berry. I'll be fine. There's that Weedle. Hello, Weedle. So far, a bunch of Weedles, nothing else. Not bad, honestly. It's safe. I like the more safe areas than not being safe at all. There's the Scyther we were looking for. And there is a Dusthawk coming this way, but I'm not scared of that whatsoever, unless it's gonna have like ominous winds, where it attacks the entire floor. Or not the entire floor, but the entire room that you're in, or corridor. It's definitely more scary if we run into something like that. But we haven't ran into anything like that. I think we're gonna run into that maybe, I'm gonna say final story dungeon, is what I'm gonna say. I forgot which dungeon that is, though. But it's definitely not the next dungeon, I will tell you that. I think we're on the second to last dungeon, if my memory serves correctly, based on my knowledge of the game from, like, a long time ago. I just remember Groudon being the second to last boss. Let's see here. Still not on on what we need yet. Ouch! Nice blast trap. Definitely, I love those. Hello, Teddy Ursa. We already have you. You can get out of here. We don't need you, buddy. Sorry, we already got one. Oh, you could join me though for some extra cash. I don't mind taking the extra cash for you just joining us and having fun. Let's see here. Another Weedle. Hello, Weedle. Don't need you, so you need to get on out of our way. Wait, there was another Weedle on the other side there, or did he just spawn? I didn't even notice. Okay, let's see. No more Pokemon on the floor except for the sleeping one in the middle. Okay, there's a Tyrogue. He needs a big apple. I don't have a big apple on me right now, but it's definitely on this floor, so... Actually, let me check. Yeah, I don't. And there's something on the other side here, so let's get rid of this Teddy Ursa before he starts chasing me down this entire map. Because once they see you, they'll chase you. So, let's just get away from them. Another tiny apple. You just ate my Pecha Berry. At least it was a Pecha Berry and not something actually useful. Actually, the Pecha Berry is useful now that I'm noticing that the heal seeds aren't useful. Stump Forest. We already have you, but you can come with us, I guess. I'm gonna get rid of this Dusthawk following me. I do not want him following me for too long. Because once they start following you, it starts making it so your teammates start just standing still. And I don't want them to just stick around in a floor for too long. Let's see here. There's another Teddy Ursa and a Dusthawk. Honestly, the Dusthawk is more of a thing that I need to get rid of. I'm going to actually show off Sludge Wave. So it attacks anything that's near you, and it can only affect enemies, unless you are confused. Like right now, if I were to use Sludge Wave, I'd actually take out Kraken with me, and force myself to use a tiny Reviver Seed, if I don't want him to go down and lose out on any kind of experience. Okay, so now we have the big apple that we were looking for, and also we're going to look through here and try and find... Oh, hello, Farfetch'd! You go on down and maybe let me recruit you, because I don't actually have a Farfetch'd yet. Never mind. You can, go down then, I guess. There's the stairs, that's what I was looking for. Okay, let's make our way to the Farfetch'd now. Or not Farfetch'd, Tyrogue. And give him that big apple he was looking for. And get him off this floor. Not bad, not bad. I would actually want to keep that big apple, to be honest. But it's more worthwhile to get the rescue team points, because you actually get some really good benefits once you actually get to the next rank. And any little bit actually helps, because sometimes you get like 150 points to 300 points. I think the max that I've gotten so far is 250 per quest, which is really good. So keeping up with any kind of points we can get from these missions, and when you have an abundance of missions, you really notice how many points you get. Ooh, Gloom wants to join us, and I don't have one yet, so you can actually join me. So that's another Pokemon on our in our camps that we didn't have before, which is pretty cool. There's another Pokey. There's something following me, and I'm gonna get rid of it. Okay, it's a Weedle. Hopefully Dustox, nope, Dustox can't even one-shot it. Okay, I'll just one-shot it for you, Dustox. It's fine. Let's get rid of this Weedle that's sleeping in the middle of the room so I don't have to go around it. Okay, let's see here. There's something coming. Nope, he turned around. Good thing for him, because honestly, if he came this way, I would have one-shotted him. Let's see here. Floor 5. Geodude is waiting for a Cherry Berry. Do I have a Cherry Berry on me? If I do, then I don't have to go looking for it, and I do. Okay, we're just gonna give him the Cherry Berry I have. There might be a Cherry Berry in the room with him, though. And there's a Houndour, and I actually kind of want to get this, because we had 2 chances to get one, and I still have yet to get one. So please, join me. Never mind. He don't like me. Oh no, never mind, we get a second chance. Do you want to join me? No, you don't. Why? Why of course? Are you just bullying me now at this point, game? And also, the Geodude wants a Cherry Berry, and is literally inside the same room with the Cherry Berry. Good job on you, buddy. Here, you take my Cherry Berry. I'll grab the Cherry Berry behind me, and, you can leave this dungeon. How does that sound, Geodude? Let's see here. I don't know if that's the last mission we have. There's a request beyond this point. Okay. That tells us for sure. So let's see here. What can I do in order to grab this chest? Not really seeing much. I already have an efficient band, so this one can actually go. And I'm gonna grab the chest instead. It's a pretty box. I don't know if we can get something good out of it, but I have gotten gummies out of these, so maybe it's actually worth it to try at least. Because gummies aren't as common as it may seem. You get them from doing missions, pretty much. That and from the chests themselves. So honestly, another Weedle. You know what? 3 Weedles can tag along with us, and I actually did find... Oh, here it is, actually. So this is the max amount of teammates you can actually have. You can only have 8 of them. So we're actually going to look at the stats of the Weedles. Actually, it probably doesn't matter. I don't really mind which one stays and which one goes. Actually, I'm going to look at their moves. If they're the same, I'm just going to let them go. Okay, you can go then. See you later, buddy. You have nothing new. Let's see here. Let's find them stairs now, since we don't need to be here anymore. I do want to run into a strong Pokemon. I want to see that Metagross. Oh, we're taking damage from being hungry. Actually, we have tiny apples. Let's just use the tiny ones. Where are they at, though? Here they are. So we'll just eat a couple of these. These should just raise our belly up enough. Huh, I should actually did that if I needed any kind of apples. Because I was running low on apples, and I didn't think of using Food Finder. Oh, we're in a dead end. I didn't notice that. Oops. Okay. Dustox might go down there. Never mind, he's safe. Okay, Houndour, come on, join me. Never mind. I was kind of hoping to get Houndour so we can just let go one of the Weedles. I don't have a Poliwag yet, and I do actually have the place you need. You know what? Do you want to join me? Oh, he has Water Absorb. Oops. I didn't notice it until we threw it at him. Hypnosis. Oh, great. At least you don't do enough damage to actually warrant me being scared of Hypnosis, but... Wait. He just forced me to eat He just forced me to eat one of my tiny reviver seeds. You die. You actually die. Yeah. You're dead. That's what you get. Wow, that was messed up. I didn't know you could be forced to just eat one of your seeds unless you were confused. Wow. That's actually really messed up. And now I know that, and now I need to be careful, because I brought 10 of them just cuz. I wouldn't even have brought them, honestly. I've been going into these missions, in my spare time without even bringing any kind of, I think I brought like 2 orange berries at max, and then no kind of, reviver seeds. So honestly, I could have just went in here without any, and it probably would have been more efficient. I just brought them just in case if we got a unit we wanted to keep. And now it's not even worth it because of what just happened. Thankfully, we can use water gun on you. And if I would have noticed that he had water absorb beforehand, I wouldn't even have used that ability. It's just that I had quick thinking there, and I didn't think of using it that way. I thought we'd just hit him. Okay, let's see here. What's this? Special band. I'll take another one. Special bands are not bad. Let's see here. Hopefully we can find them stairs quick. There's another orange berry. I don't think I can pick it up, though. Let's get rid of the plain seed, if they left one. Don't think it did, actually. Huh. We'll drop a tiny apple for that, because orange berries are more worthwhile. Let's see. No stairs yet. Oh, I didn't even notice you. Okay, that's what you get for stealing my tiny apple. Rude. Honestly, being full inventory with tiny apples actually saves you from bug bite. Honestly, maybe that's a way to get away with not having to worry about bug bite as much. Because if your inventory is just super full of tiny apples, they won't even go for your seeds, I think. They'll have less of a chance. Oh, you dropped a cherry berry on the floor. Is this my cherry berry? It better not be. He just picked up an item. Was that my cherry berry, or did you just get one? Yeah, you did. Okay. Cool, I guess. This gloom's probably down. No, he isn't. Well, now he is. He's burned now. Great. Nah. I'll just revive you, I guess. I don't know. We'll think of something. I just want to get through this dungeon as quick as possible. Let's see here. I might use an orange berry just in case. You know what? There's a chest on the floor and I want to get that chest. So we're just going to use an orange berry on Gloom so she doesn't go down. She'll definitely take some damage for a couple turns. But it's better than not unlocking this Gloom that I don't have yet. 20 damage from burn. Ouch. That is definitely an ouch. And I didn't mean to waste that. Oops. I was thinking of leap ahead and I kind of wasted that. Okay. How many more quests do we actually have for this dungeon? We have to get to floor 8. So we have one more quest after this, and we found the stairs. Okay, let's get to the Sunflora. Shoot, we don't have a Chesto Berry. I'm gonna eat this apple off the floor. Don't know where it came from, or what's in it. But you know what, let's just eat a random apple off the floor. Sounds like a good time. Okay, Spinnerack wants to join us. Well, I already have a Spinnerack, so you can go. See ya, buddy. Thank you, though, I guess. Tiny apple, I guess? We're gonna drop the tiny apple and eat it. Just to fill up, I guess. It's better than wasting it. Ouch, that gloom's just going down big time. Hopefully it doesn't just randomly drop. I have a feeling it's gonna, and I'm not looking forward to that, if it does. Because I'll have to waste a tiny reviver seed on it. Which I do not want to do. Oh, there you go. Use the raspberry. Thank you. Why did it take you so long to ask me that? Okay. Here's your Chesto Berry. You get on out of here, Sunflora. And after this, go back to Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Time, Darkness, and Sky. Where you'll be, with your nice friends in the Wigglytuff's rescue base. Okay. Floor 8 we are on. And this is the final one. And there's a trap hinge here. Please give me Trapinch. I would really like to have one, and I have yet to get one, and I really want one. Why does this game hate me? I just want a Houndour and a Trapinch. Is it too much to ask for? There's a Growlithe. And that's the final mission, and we're gonna get right on out of this chasm if we don't have to be here for too long. Let's see here. You go get on out of here, buddy. So far, it looks like 2 days passed before we get the next mission, which is good to know how many missions you have to go through. So anyone that's like playing along or just wondering how long it takes, will get to know how long it takes to get to the next mission. Or before they either get this game or just in general. Food Finder. This Weedle can stay, actually. I'll keep someone with Food Finder. Any different type of Pokemon types that we can get with that ability sounds actually really good, because I think my only other Food Finder is a Teddy Ursa. And we already have one of those, so that one can go. Weedle can go. But this Gloom can stay, honestly. I'll take a Gloom. That definitely sounds like a good use of my time, because that's another Pokemon in a camp that I don't have yet. Okay, no problem on giving you that Cherry Berry. Thank you for the Perfect Apple, because I actually had to give someone a Big Apple in the middle of the dungeon. So honestly, getting a Perfect Apple for that is actually really good, because that's 150 belly we get back instead of 100. And that can save us. Oh, we actually get the Sunflora. I did not notice that, and he actually has Notorious Healing, which means we actually get higher healing from just having a Notorious Healer on the team. Honestly, not bad. That is actually something I would give up Leap Ahead for, if I'm going to be honest. And that guy gives a Strike back. Forgot what that is, honestly. I think it's something about attack and special attack go down if you get attacked. Not for you, but the opponent loses special attack or attack. I think it loses both, actually. And we didn't actually have a Scyther yet. PP Pouch. I haven't heard of that ability yet. That's a new one, too. And this is the guy with the Big Apple. He gave us a max elixir, though, so it was kind of worth it. Pretty good. We're almost at 6,000 rescue points.
We did good today. Let's knock off and call it a night. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow, Kraken. See you tomorrow. The next morning. Still nothing. Oh, here we go. Something new. Oh, wow, another earthquake. Yeah, another earthquake indeed. Almost said earthquake. That's some nice English right there, if I'm gonna be honest. I guess it settled down. There've been a lot of earthquakes lately. Well, Groudon kind of makes earthquakes, because he moves the tectonic shifts, or the tectonic plates around, and they start shifting, which forces forces earthquakes to happen, because he actually creates land. And the more land you have, the more tectonic plates on the ground, or inside the ground, which forces more earthquakes to happen. That's why every now and again when the tectonic plates actually shift against each other, that's why you get an earthquake, and that's why you get a tsunami in some of these places, and sometimes you get an earthquake in your local town. I haven't actually had to live through an earthquake because I live in Florida, but as what I've heard, it sounds pretty terrifying, honestly.
Oh, I already awake, Spooks.
I'm always awake before you. What are you talking about?
There was another earthquake earlier, right? There've been so many I can't get a decent night's sleep.
Not sure who this is. I'm gonna go with Caterpie. Hey! Nope, it's Lombre.
Hey, Lombre. What's up?
We need you at the square. Everyone's gathering there. Really?
Is there something wrong?
I'm not really sure. Shifttree's calling everyone else. He's getting the other rescue teams to come.
Spooks, let's go.
Okay, let's go. To the rescue square. Oh, there's a Meganium here and a Blastoise. That's the first time we've seen the some of these Pokemon.
Wow, look at all those Pokemon.
Looks like they sent out to a lot of rescue teams for help. I've seen some pretty famous leaders from faraway places. That Shifttree, I wonder what he's planning. to do with all these rescue teams? What do you want to do, Shiftry? So Team Greedy's leader wants us to help him.
Can I get everyone's attention here? It's not my style to get up in front of everyone like this and... Sorry, this isn't the time for that. There is big trouble. Alakazam's team went underground, but they haven't returned.
Oh, okay, so I was right that they haven't returned. They're not going to return, and we're going to be going there. So I was right on that. I kind of took a big gamble on that, just making a guess. What? Is that true?
Yes, unfortunately. Alakazam led his team underground to quell Groudon. And that's it. We haven't heard anything from them. To be honest, we have no idea what became of them.
No idea? How is this possible? This is Alakazam you're talking about. But they haven't come back. That's for real. That's right, and it sounds as if Groudon is out of our league. What? It's that tough. This Pokemon named Groudon. It's a legendary Pokemon, obviously it's gonna be tough. Why don't you go underground and see for yourself? Huh? You've gotta be kidding me. There's magma flowing everywhere underground. Yeah, I'd burn up if I went anywhere near anywhere like that.
Quiet, please, be quiet. There's no denying that it is dangerous underground. It's not a place where just anyone can go. That's why I asked so many rescue teams to gather today. I propose that a special team be formed by choosing the best of the best. Who will step forward? Who among us will be the heroes to take on the challenges underground?
Okay, I'll do it.
Hey, Spooks, this is some chance. Let's go for it.
Don't bother, you guys. Why not? We're a gold-ranked team.
What's up with you? Why try to stop us?
You guys have gotten a lot tougher, that's for sure, but there's plenty of tougher Pokemon out there.
Will no one step forward? I'll go.
Blastoise wants to go. Whoa. It's Blastoise. You mean Team Hydro's Roughneck Blastoise? Those water spouts on its back can rocket water so fast that it punches through thick iron plates. Well, you guys haven't heard of a Mega Blastoise then. That thing can shoot pretty high-speed blast through its one giant Mega Blaster on its back.
It's rumored Groudon is a ground type. I am a water type strong against the ground type. My Hydro Pump will put Groudon down in one shot.
I'll join you the party too.
Okay. Woohoo, it's Octillery. She's Team Constrictor's leader. Oops. I kind of guessed. I was kind of going with a different voice with that, but we'll change it up then. She's known for the persistent and clingy attacks. She ensnares foes with her tentacles and then headbutts them. That's kind of cool. She'd be nasty to face in a battle. Any battle of endurance. Okay, so 2 water types.
Darlings, when I see a tough Pokemon, I want to tangle with them.
Say, how about not forgetting about me?
If you really want to join Golem, I'm not sure you'd work, honestly. You're ground rock type. Wow, Golem. He's the most brutal out of Team Rumble Rock. His body is rock hard. He's supposed to be able to withstand huge explosions without taking damage. Well, obviously, he's a Golem.
If Groudon's awakened underground, that suits me fine. I'll use my rock throw to keep it buried underground. Oh, Blastoise, Octillery, and Golem. No one could complain about this selection. We will have these 3 rescuers head underground.
Yeah, good choice. You're representing us. Make us proud.
Let's go.
Well, they're gonna die. Let's be honest. Win it for us. Save Alakazam's team. I highly doubt that one, because I know we go to Mount Blaze. Or not Mount Blaze. I forgot the name of that dungeon, actually. See, they look pretty tough, eh? Let them handle things.
Okay, I guess we can't say anything, Spooks.
Can I just go? I don't want to do another random rescue. I want to go to the next dungeon.
I wish we could have gone too, Well, that's just too bad. We'll let Blastoise's team take care of things underground. We'll keep giving our best in our rescue work.
Wow. I kinda wanna go to the next dungeon! Come on, game! You can't do me like that! I really wanna go to the next dungeon. I think it's called Volcanic something, if I remember correctly. Mount Freeze... Lapis Cave, Great Canyon, that's a rainbow gummy. Heavy rotation specs, that's what I was using originally, instead of the, choice spec, or not choice specs. I was thinking of an item in the regular Pokemon games. I don't actually know what the name of it is, off the top of my head. That's a Pure Seed, we'll actually go for that instead. Anything else for Oddity Cave? I know I have some, missions for Oddity Cave already, but honestly, getting that would be pretty cool. Okay, let's get on out of here, shall we? Let's just make our way to the next mission, I guess. Let's see here. We're just gonna go to Oddity Cave because I want that Pure Seed. So Power Drinks, Rainbow Gummies, 7 floors. Not bad, honestly. Too bad we can't do the next mission. I was really hoping to do that. And it sounded like we were about to get to do it. Just throw our money into there and I guess just make our way in. I think we're pretty much set. So, let's go straight to the Oddity Cave and make it to the 7th floor, shall we? But it seems like they're gonna try and send off other people instead of us, even though we're pretty high rank. We're not like any kind of just random rescue team now, because Team Alakazam is the same rank we are now. So honestly, they could have sent us, since we're doing really good in our missions. Or at least I'm pretty sure we are. I haven't went down in a long time. The only Pokemon that randomly go down are just random Pokemon I recruit during these dungeons. So honestly, actually, I could have just went to the Upper Forest, couldn't I? Huh, maybe that would have been a better idea, because that's only 4 floors to go through. I'm just going through here because of the Pure Seed. Ah, Sleep Trap. Oof. Oof indeed. I really like how that literally says a word that I use very commonly. So we're already on the floor that the Magby needs to go to. Cool, we can get rid of him early. Just get him out of here. I'm not gonna be using Reviver Seeds on you, buddy. So if I can get rid of you now, it'd probably be for the best. Because you are just Reviver Seed bait, to be honest. There's a Pidgey coming this way. I'm not letting you get knocked down by that Pidgey, I swear. You go down to that Pidgey, you go down. I'm not saving you. That is a for sure, and I'm not going to do it. Okay, there we go. We got a chest out of it, not bad. There's a Nidoran coming this way. Down he goes in 1 hit. We'll do a double hit just so we can get some free XP on our move, since we do get that special moving up reward. Oh yeah, we gotta bring Magby right up to the Hoot Hoot, don't we? Let's see here. There we go. Okay, Magby, you get on out of here. Wait, wasn't that the one for the Pure Seed? If it was, I'm actually just gonna get out of here now. I'm gonna check that real quick, because if it is, we could just get right out of here. I'd rather do that, to be honest. Let's see here. Actually, now that I look at the time, we won't even be able to do much in the next dungeon if the next dungeon is exactly right after this. But we will do any dialogue that we do get beforehand, before leaving this one off. Because I don't know how long it's going to take us to get through this dungeon. Oddity Cave level 3. Not bad. Let's see here. Just gotta make our way through here, honestly. There we go. There's the next stairs. Already getting closer and closer to the next few missions. There's our Geodude. That's one of our 4 missions that we have. And thankfully, we're not running into any monster houses. I'm surprised that monster houses haven't spawned yet. I don't know if they're even in this game yet. Or, not... I shouldn't say it like that. I should say it more like, I don't know if they're even in this game, as is. They're in the other games, and they're very terrifying to run into. And I won't lie about that. If you run into a monster house without the correct moves, or the correct level of your Pokemon, and you're just rushing through a dungeon, you are going to get slapped down heavily. And that is not a joke. You will literally get knocked out really quickly. I'm gonna go for the free item over here. It's free pokey. Go straight for the stairs and get off the 4th floor as quick as possible. We're just gonna speed run this dungeon, because hopefully the next day is the day that we actually can make our way to the next dungeon. Because I would really like to get to the next dungeon, since we haven't had much luck on getting there yet. We did get the Uproar Forest in the last one, which was really good. Thankfully that saved us, because I was kind of worrying that we weren't going to get that right away. And we would have had to do a bunch of rescue missions in order to get it. Doesn't look like the staircase on this floor is going to be easy to find. Yep, it's definitely going to be in the last room we check at this rate. I already have a Voltorb, so I don't need you. And you survived somehow. That is very surprising. I'm guessing you have a lot of special defense. Yeah, you do. Ooh, there's a giant Pokemon. Oh, hello, Onyx. I already have one of you. Oh, wait, we can actually hit you from here. Really? Can I hit him with a water gun? I do wonder. Nope, we can't. It was worth a shot, honestly. It really was. That's a 45 heal. Not bad. You're getting really strong there, Kraken. Let's knock out this Voltorb. What's behind me? Oh, Voltorb wants to join us. You can join me for some money. Sure. Join up, buddy. There's a licky tongue behind us. I don't need him. I already got one in my camps. Forgot what camp he's for, but I do have one. I don't have a Ghastly, though. I'll take a free Ghastly. Come on, buddy. Aw. Unlucky. Always unlucky. Hello, licky tongue. Defense curl. Well, I'm not using any kind of defensive move on you, so I'm surprised you're even trying to raise your defenses, to be honest. But you can go for it, I guess. Bind. Waterfall, here you go. 122 damage. You somehow survived that. Really? Can I move? Bind. Bind, please. Help. Help. Okay. Also, I found out about Uproar. You actually can spam it. So I think they made it so the enemies can't just spam long-range moves like that until they get to maybe, like... Oh, wait, that's a Pokemon we have to talk to. Oops, I thought that was an enemy for a second. Okay, Golbat, you need to get on out of here. Hopefully this is the last mission. That would definitely be a good thing. Please be the last mission. There is a request beyond this. Okay. Oh, yeah, wait a minute. There was either 7th floor or 9th floor. Basing off my memory of looking at that. There we go. There's our Ghastly. Tight formation, and he comes with a rare quality. I'll take you, buddy. Okay. Now we just gotta find the stairs and get off this floor. And that's probably gonna be the hardest part, honestly. It's not like the actual dungeon is hard, it's just finding the stairs for this dungeon is hard. There we go, there's a Mr. Mime. I don't have a Mr. Mime yet, so... Nope, he doesn't want to join me. Max Ether. What do we have in our inventory? Oh yeah, I completely forgot to put things away. I don't need Max Ethers. I got like 30 of them in my storage. We're just gonna keep that one on the ground. There's an Oranberry. I don't need that one either, honestly. I'm good on Oranberries as well, since they've spawned very commonly on these missions. I can hit him, right? Let's hit a water gun and see if it hits. Yeah, it does. Good. Rock throw, not scared of that at all. It's literally 6 damage. These dungeons are not scary whatsoever now. They were scary originally. I won't beat around the bush. They were scary originally. But now, since we're level 30, and I'm pretty sure we're like 20 levels over the requirement for this dungeon, we're pretty much gonna make it through here easy. It's just for rescue points at this point. Pinsir. Do I have a Pinsir? I don't think so, but he's knocked out anyways. Hello, Slackoth. So you were the Max Ether guy. Okay, so that's why they gave us a Max Ether on this floor. Honestly, it's cool that they give you one. That's one of the ones I keep on stock, though, so honestly, I'm kind of sad that I'm losing that. Let's see here. Let's see if there's any more accepted jobs here. Nope, that was the final one. Do I really want to make my way over there for one Max Ether out of my 30? Not really, no. Let's just get out of here. No request, let's get out. Yes, I do want to escape. That was pretty good. We didn't get anything new, but we did get some money out of it. Out of the Pokemon we're about to get rid of. The Voltor we don't need, so you can go. We did get the Ghastly, which will be staying, with Type Formation. And I forgot what Type Formation does. I think you get extra HP in tunnels, or you get more attack in tunnels. It's one of those. There's both of those abilities exist. It's just that I'm not sure which one's which. Since those abilities are brand new to me, and are brand new to this game. Since they weren't in the original, you had IQ points instead. Rainbow Gummies. Not bad, honestly. And I think the Slackoff doesn't want to join us. Does the Geodude want to join me, though? I'll take a free Geodude. Nope, okay. Because I still don't have that Geodude that I wanted to get from originally. Which I'm kind of surprised, because I did say I kind of wanted to get one, and I still have yet to even get one out of all my rolls with trying to get one.
We did good today. Let's knock off and call it a night. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow, buddy. See you tomorrow. That's going to be my new Ding Dong Bing Bong from Danganronpa. That was something I really miss. That's something I really do miss saying. Because I used to say that every single episode, because every day gives you one of those. Oh, another earthquake. Yeah, another earthquake, indeed. Does that mean we get to go to the next dungeon? Maybe. There've been so many quakes lately. I wonder when they'll settle down. Good question.
Spooks, there's a commotion down at the square. A lot of Pokemon have already gathered there. Let's go up to the square right now.
Okay, let's do it. I'm guessing Blastoise, and the others disappeared.
Hey, Lombre. What's up here?
Hey, Kraken, well, what? You should just go see for yourself. What is it? Oh, all three of them knocked out.
Look, it's Blastoise and the others. Shiftry, what's going on here? They were wiped out in the underground dungeon. You're kidding. That place, it's rough, seriously.
We couldn't get that far, enough even to seek ground on.
I don't want to ever go back to a place that bad. Underground. It's far worse than we had imagined.
Uh-oh, it's Gengar again. Why are you here? Honestly, no one in town wants you here.
What fools! That's what you get for trying the impossible.
Gengar, what are you talking about? Why don't you shut up? This is about to saving Galakazam's team. We have to try.
You really find thinking hard, don't you? Even they look smart compared to you.
Well, Alakazam has 5,000 IQ. It's not very easy to match up to Alakazam, apparently. It's too much, even about Blastoise went down. It's gotta be awful tough. Who'd want to go into a dungeon that dangerous? Well, we kind of volunteered, but they told us no. There's no way I can't go. Or at least Lombre did. There's no way I can't go. I burned too easily. Well, obviously, you're a Bellsprout, I'm guessing, or the Meganium. Either one. I can't take earthquakes. It'd be like going and knowing full well you'd get wiped out.
Everyone!
You see, even they finally seem to understand their situation.
My Leafy fans would burn up. Even Shiftry?
Get over it. Don't expect to be rewarded just because you tried. Sometimes it's better to wise up and give up. Did I say something profound?
Spooks, I don't know anymore. What should we do? Even if it's impossible, we should try and rescue Alakazam.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Yes. Yeah, you're right. Alright, Spooks. Everyone listen.
Yeah, everyone listen, we're going. And you can't stop us.
We're going to rescue Alakazam's team.
Yep, we are. What? What did they say? Who are they? Can't say I know them. It's Team Sentinels. They're well known around these parts. Team Sentinels? You mean the lot that were suspected of involvement in the Ninetales legend? I heard about that. Weren't they living like fugitives until recently? Can they handle it? They don't look very tough. Well, because we're first evolution, we haven't got the chance to use an evolutionary crystal of any sort because we don't get that till the end of the game. And that's not until after you beat the game, actually.
Sure, the rescue might be too much for us to handle.
And the reason why I know that is because it's literally in every single game like that, and they wouldn't change it out of nowhere.
But we're still a rescue team. I wanted to help Pokemon that were suffering from the natural disasters, and that's why we started up our rescue team. That's why I want to rescue Alakazam's team more than anything. Never giving up, and that's what Team Sentinels takes pride in.
You really aren't very bright, are you? Why don't you do like everyone else and wise up?
No, Kraken is right.
That's right, I wasn't thinking straight out of fear. We all forgot that the most important thing we are rescue teams. Pride. We have it too, pride as rescuers. Yeah, every single rescue team here should try.
Have you lost your senses? Why would you listen to that clown? And worse, be persuaded?
Well, they kinda listen to you and you're a clown.
Why go if you're facing certain death?
Is that so?
It looks like Blastoise wants to try again.
We've only failed once. Blastoise! There's no time for lying around.
It looks like Octillery wants to do it too.
Yes, no more wallowing in woe, it's me self-pity.
If we give up, that's how it ends, not for me. Octillery and Golem too.
You lied. That wasn't the tune you were whistling just a little.
Aye, that's right. What are you guys, pirates? We're gonna say aye now? There've got to be ways we can get through. If we all pull together, we'll be sure to find a way. We'll conquer the dungeon by having all the rescue teams cooperate. Definitely, this is all the rescue teams? Really, this was what was following us other than Team Alakazam. Huh. I'm not as scared, honestly, because honestly, most of these people we can actually get rid of. Except for the Meganium and maybe the, no, just the Meganium. Everything else, we would do decent around.
Are you dreaming? Don't say I didn't warn you when you get into a world of pain.
Okay, run off again. You aren't gonna try. You shouldn't even say anything if you're not even gonna try Gengar.
Thank you, Kraken. You stopped us from throwing away the most important thing we have, pride. Many thanks from all of us. Everyone, it's time to get to work. Let's show them what we rescue teams are really about.
Okay, let's do it.
Cool. We got held up by the trouble we had with Gengar. But now we're finally going off to the underground dungeon. I know we're not leaving till tomorrow, but I'm like buzzing with excitement. We should spend today getting ready. Let me know when you're ready to roll.
Okay, so once we're done here... Okay, so in the next one, we'll be telling Kraken that we're ready to roll. So, in the next one, we will be heading out to the Volcanic Canyon, I think it's called? I could be wrong there. It's Volcanic something. That's what I remember. But in the next one, we will be going towards Groudon and maybe even getting to fight Groudon. I think his dungeon is more than 20 floors. I'm going to say either 25 to 30 is the max that I'm going to go for. So in the next one, we will be going into the next dungeon and fighting off with Groudon maybe. So, as always, keep being spooky. Thank you for watching, and in the next one, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out. Hey, boys and girls, thank you all for watching today's episode. If you liked what you saw today, please leave a like and maybe even subscribe. And hit the bell notification down below. If you guys have any kind of suggestions for games, please put that in the comments down below as well. Thank you all for watching today's episode, and keep being spooky. Peace out, guys.